So I'm gonna tell you the most embarrassing experience or one of the most embarrassing experiences that happened to me. So I'm telling you, I'm putting y'all in my business, but I had got done with my graduate program and that's something I really didn't desire to do. I did it because it was health. I'm really into healthcare and all of that and working in that. But there was one program I really, really wanted to get into. And after years of applying, I finally got it. Now, just for a little background, I graduated from Florida A&M. So imagine going to an HBCU and then attending a PWI for the first time. It's like night and day, literally a major difference. Now, what they tell you prior to getting into your graduate program is that it's not the best thing for you to work a full-time job and to be in these people program. Reason being is basically you working two full-time jobs. The workload is nothing to joke with, and you can't have anything below a B, I believe. But with me thinking that I'm superwoman and I got these bills to pay, I could do both. I was wrong. Then people kicked me out their program faster than I could wait for my next check to hit. But prior to them kicking me out, I already felt like the environment was not the best environment for me. But at the end of the day, these people have their rules. They want you to make certain grades in it. You have to respect it. You got to do it. You're either going to do it or you're not, and you end up out. But the thing was, I was like, this is a huge difference. I don't like this environment. I'm not with it. And prior to them kicking me out, they had a meeting, which till this day I have on my phone. Then people could tell like I was not with it. They were like, yeah, so we're gonna need a response. Baby, them people ain't have to worry about me because as soon as they was like, yeah, you can reapply again for the option to get in, I said, listen, you only got to tell me once that I got to get out. But that was the most embarrassing experience. The reason being is right after I got kicked out, why did I get fired from my remote job that I told you about a couple videos ago? Now your girl didn't graduate from the program she really wanted to get to and worked hard for it to get in all these years. But now I'm jobless. And this was before Orange Man got in office. So the economy was but it wasn't as bad as it is now. But it was still hard to even land a job. So that's when you see previously in my video where I mentioned I got into trucking. So my life I felt like was in shambles. But the inspirational part is it didn't stop me from trying. I live by this. You only live one life. People gonna talk about you whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. The most important thing is if you end up in a hospital bed, are you going to look back and be like, you know what? I did everything I wanted to do. I went for it. So I might still have people talking behind my back, but I don't give a damn because now I'm finally in a field that I really wanted to work in. I love it. Does it have its challenging moments? Yeah. But if we rewind, me getting kicked out was the most embarrassing thing, but I bounced back from it. So if you could relate, or if you went to FAMU, or you had a similar experience, let me know.